Hello, Aquarius. It's been a long time. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for staying subscribed during my 4-year absence. I was dedicating myself to a lot of projects, and I decided to give tarot a break for a while. And yeah, it definitely was a while. But here I am. I'm back, rested, and really eager to start doing readings for you guys. Now, in these 4 years that I've been away, I became the mom of 4 cats and a dog. Yeah, so if you hear them in the background, please know that, they are just being who they are while I do the readings. If you want a personal reading, please go to my to the description box for the link. And I'm going to start doing love and career. So, and this is for the beginning of March. So I'm going to start with love and then switch to career. I don't want to make these videos too long. I'm trying to conserve my energy. So here we go. Aquarius, beginning of April 2026. What can Aquarius expect in love? All right. I know this is not totally centered, but I'll work on it on the next video. Okay, so Aquarius, you were dealing with someone in the past for sure, but you weren't really feeling like this person was being very clear with you. It seems like they were playing some games. All right. Or you were doing this. Okay. So it can go both ways. Okay. So by the way, this is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, or Aquarius Rising. It may have been that this was a situation where either you were doing something behind your partner's back or your partner was doing behind your back, because I see you still being in a relationship with someone, and it had been a pretty good relationship up until these sort of things started happening. Right now you're feeling in your conscious that perhaps it's time to start over. And your intuition as well is telling you, it's time to start over. It's time to really find that person that you can really connect with. And I think in the future you're going to be doing some healing here. You're going to be trying to keep things in balance because of the disappointment that this connection has brought. Okay, so it definitely feels like this is for someone who's already in a connection or recently was in a connection. If you were recently in a connection, I think it's best that you did what you had to do. Because right now you need to be focusing on healing aspects of your life, of your emotions, because you want to have a real connection that's going to be, good, right? No connection is ever 100% happy. But you want something that feels stable. But there's a lot that you need to process. Now, this could also be the other person, to be honest. This could also be someone you dealt with in the past. They played games. You ended the relationship. Recently, you've been thinking about them, or they've been in your intuition has been telling you, reminding you of them and what the relationship was. But it's protecting you at the same time. It's protecting you because it doesn't want you to make the same mistakes again. And this person is someone who still needs to do healing as well. They need to do healing. So it can definitely go both ways here. So, you know what you're going through. If you want something more clear that is just for you, please get a personal reading. The Knight of Pentacles is your advice. So proceed with caution, right? If you're going to be moving towards this person, proceed with caution. That's what I'm getting. And ask for the truth. Don't pretend to live in a world where you just don't want to know. It's good to know. It's good to have that transparency. This could also be that someone is coming your way and this relationship is actually much better than the one you were dealing with. This person doesn't play games. This person won't be hiding things from you. All right. So again, it has to be very specific for you. And if you want that clarity, get a personal reading. Come on, Poppy. Come on. You want to come inside? Come on, Papa. Come on. Come on, chiquito. Want snackies? Poopy. Poopy. Hunter. Jonesy. Oop. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I had an interruption from my cats. So that was love. Let's move to career work. This is for folks who are working, not working, folks who are in between jobs or want to become their own boss or are already their own boss. So let's see what the cards say, if that's something you have in mind. Give them a good shuffle. Oh. Okay. Career for my dear Aquarius, beginning of April. Well, it seems like you have been in a pretty, you've been pretty satisfied with the job or career you're in, or where in. You really felt, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm enjoying it. It's what's in my lane. And it looks like you may have even gotten promoted. So you were doing really well with this job or with your own business. Things were looking up. For some of you, it could be that there is some disappointment going on right now. And this disappointment has you very paying attention. Definitely paying attention. And this is the Three of Swords sometimes is related with love, but a lot of times it's all other people causing pain, causing problems. Or you're like pretty stressed out in your mind about a current situation. It looks like whoever is being toxic may no longer be in the picture here pretty soon, because either you're gonna move on or they're gonna move on, and that's finally going to be some sort of final peace and say, oh right, now I feel better. I feel better. What am I doing with these cards? For some of you, you really need to think about what your next steps are going to be with regards to this job. just because you may be seeing the writing on the wall. Because either people are being toxic, either because clients are being toxic, and you're feeling, okay, I need a change. It was good, well, at the beginning, but now things are not going as good as I want them to be, and I need to make a decision in terms of how I'm going to move forward. With the Tower card here, it really means that there's some sort of shakeup that's going to happen in the future, but it's going to be for the better emotionally. It could be that you may be spending a lot of time by yourself, just processing things. Okay, that was my cat moving the tripod, by the way. One of my 4 cats. Let's see what the advice is. If you want a personal reading, something that is just for you, please connect with me on my website at maxestarot.com. And again, please hit the like button. Please, please, please. I need to get this algorithm to pick up my videos again. And I need your help. I really, really do. Please help me. All right. Oh, yeah. More confirmation about some sort of heartache, some sort of, toxic energy around you at this place where you're working or at your business. Someone is being very difficult. It's causing problems. It's causing stress. It's making you think about going a different direction. For some of you, you will go in a different direction. You will move on. You will start checking new job boards, or you're going to be thinking, okay, what am I going to do next? Because ultimately, you want this emotional stability where you're at, or wherever you choose to go in the future. All right, that's it for you, my dear Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, again, share this video with other Aquariuses. Get a personal reading, and I will see you on the next video, which will be for mid-April. Take care. Bye-bye.